Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another History Haul video. So we are in episode 7 now, and I bought $85 roughly worth of military Lego, and this was all off of AliExpress. So I'm just going to be going over this. I'm not going to go too deep into one figure. I'm just going to go over every little thing that I bought. I'll tell you, $85 worth of Lego for just that, what's on this base plate and right there along the side of the base plate is really good. I mean, a lot of them came with these stands, so that's why I just did that. I wanted a way to kind of compact their stands. So, I mean, you see there's two on top right there. One there, kind of like there is on the bottom. You can count up how many that is if you are interested, but I am not going to count that up right now because I am not that worried. But I know the stands came from these Soviet ones. Can't remember if they did from the Germans right here. All these Germans. And they definitely came from these American Civil War figs. So, I mean, if you want to count them, just note that's what they came from. So you might be able to get lucky on that and get an exact count that way. But I have 5 Union, 5 Confederates, 12 Russians that I turned into Finnish soldiers with hoods and brick arms Stahlhelms, which I've had the brick arms Stahlhelms. I just put 2 of them on there because I didn't want to do too many. Um, and then I bought the hoods off of AliExpress. That's fake Lego, but I mean, that's fine. You know, they also came with some sandbags, some like, what is that? Gas cans, lanterns, stuff like that. Some cool stuff. I'll tell you that much. That's all pretty cool. Like, I might find a use for some of this. And they came with some of these modern weapons and a little bit of World War II weapons in black, which I think what'll be good with these, like, modern weapons, like the AK and all that stuff. I think that would be good for, like, whenever I get into Vietnam. Because I noticed back here, this Soviet, you'll notice, does not have an SVT like this guy right there does, a two-tone SVT. He has a two-tone SKS, which will be good because I can use that two-tone SKS for like Vietnam if I want to give the Viet Cong or North Vietnamese, something like that, a SKS. So that'll be coming in handy. So these guys, the Union and all that, they did not come with the muskets. These I bought separately, if it focuses. You can see these muskets here. I bought them separately. They came with the two-tone weapons, but I bought 8 of these muskets, so 2 of them will be equipped with two-tone weapons, which will not be those, because those are more than likely inaccurate, because I'm going to be honest, I have no clue what that even is, and either way, I tried searching up what it was. Didn't really like it. I like the results more of what these Confederates have, which I believe is accurate to one of the rifles they had, which was like the Spencer carbine, I believe is what it's called. Don't quote me on that. I actually need to research that before I actually do the video for my Civil War mock I'm doing, which, sneak peek, it's over there with my Winter War build and a North Africa mock I'm working on. And I'm doing CeeLo Heights right here. So I got like literally 4 Lego builds. That one I'm not doing right now. These 2 I'm hoping to get done today. This one here, I'll get done after I tear those 2 there apart. So, I mean, I'm doing a pretty good pace, in my opinion, on all of this. But, I mean, all these Civil War soldiers look really nice to me. These metal things you see here, those all came with those Soviets back there, which there's like 17 of them, I believe. So there's like 14 of these right here. One of those, because I think that's from the officer, which is right there. He has a Tokarev TT-33, which I probably should not have said Tokarev, because that's probably in the TT. Because I don't know what the TT in Tokarev stands for. I know, or not Tokarev, in the TT-33 stands for. I know one of it is probably Tokarev. I don't know what the other one stands for, but he also got a PPSH, not PPSH, PPS 42 or 43, which looks super nice. It's like gunmetal, so I really like it. And also, for some reason, with these Russians, I turned into Finns. For some reason, they came with a 50 cal, like a M2. I don't know why they did, but I mean, I'm not complaining, because I mean, it looks kind of cool. That might be good for something, I don't know yet. I kind of just had this guy, you know, just to test out how well it works, and I mean, it looks nice. That might not be so bad if someone actually used it like that in some war, but I don't know, I might actually have to search it up a bit. See what I could use that for, because right now I'm not sure. But they came with quite a bit of accessories, like these Ushankas here. These, there's like 13 of them right here. These all came with the Soviets here, these white ones, that I turned into Finnish soldiers for my Winter War mock, which I'm not going to go over that mock this video. I'm just going over my haul. And they came with these weapons, this little really like weird cape. I don't know why in the world. I would never use it personally. I don't like it much. It's like a hard plastic. They came with this cot. I don't know, not a cot, but like something you just, whatever you call it. I don't know the terminology for it. My mind's blank right now. Little crate, briefcase. They came with this, which I thought was pretty neat. Maybe I can incorporate that into a build at some point. Who knows? Just gonna set that right there. And then I got this like fake Lego stuff right here, like the little pieces. I'm probably just gonna get rid of those because I don't really see the point in keeping it. I'm probably gonna stick them in like a little baggie for fake Lego or something. I don't know. It's kind of my guess right now. For some reason they came with a dog. I don't know why they came with a dog, but like, I mean, hey, maybe I'll find a use for it. I don't know. Like I said, they came with sandbags, gas cans, that stuff there. So, I mean, that's cool. I think since we've gone over this, I'm going to go more back here to the Germans and the Soviets, and we'll kind of work our way back there. So these Germans are all going to be for Silo Heights. I doubt I'll use them all, because, like, I mean, just look how many Germans I already have on there. I shouldn't need that many. Maybe, like, 2 or 3. I don't know. But, I can use some of these maybe. Like, I can throw on one of each maybe, besides machine gunner. Unless I throw the machine gunner there to replace that one. I don't know. But, I mean, these look really nice. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember how much I paid for them specifically. Like, any of these I don't remember. But, I mean, seriously, they come with this nice looking K98. These guys come with a nice looking MP40. These guys come with a nice looking STG-44, which some of them have the chicken wire on their helmet. Some of these guys just have that, which I think is neat. They're all kind of that camo pattern you'd see, I feel like, for like Silo Heights or just kind of later on in the war. I'm not sure how long they use that camo pattern. I don't know what that camo pattern is actually called. But, you know, I think it's super cool. These guys are MG42 gunners, but I mean, maybe you could turn them into MG34 gunners if you wanted to. These two guys, K98. These two guys, MP40. These two guys, STG-44s, which I think they're nice. Their back, I believe all of them have the same backside, but I mean, look. Like, they got that nice looking printing on the back. I really like it, personally, so set him there. So we're going to start here with the officer. You can see him. He's got the PPS 43 and he's got the Tokarev. He's got a PPSH with a medal in his hand. I would have put his medal in his hand, but he's got 2 guns, so that's why. He's got an SKS and his medal. Not sure what these medals are, but I mean, they came with them, so I just put them in their hands if I could. And like a lot of these Soviets, like these 14 that I have with SVTs and Mosins, they came with 2 guns each. So I just put both their guns in their hand. So I think that's nice. But I think in my Winter War mock, they'll just have like 2-tone Mosins, so they won't have what they have in their hands. But I mean, they look really nice. I really like them. I mean, I think all of them mostly have the same back printing roughly. They have this little bag on, which for some reason it will not focus for the life of me, but there it goes. So you can see, really nice looking. Personally, I really like it. But since they're Winter War, they won't have the, since it won't focus, hang on, there we go. They will have these hats on, which I don't know how to pronounce it very well, so you will definitely hear me butcher it right now. But it's Bukendovas or something like that. I don't know how you actually pronounce it. Maybe I pronounced it right. I don't know. And these like hats here, these Ushankas that are right here, not those, all came from these Soviets back there. Whereas these there came from these guys. These there I bought for these guys. And these there came from these guys. So, I mean, not gonna lie, they're pretty nice. I like these gray Ushankas. They're like covered in snow, so they'd be perfect for like Stalingrad. Honestly, because I really like it. I think they'd be really nice, because if I did Stalingrad or Moscow or something like that, I didn't want to do the like tan, like M41 uniform or whatever they designated it. I could do something like this with the green uniform that they have, because that uniform is accurate to the Winter War. Because apparently in the Winter War, they wore this olive green, whatever you call, like olive drab green, I guess, is the coloration. They wore that during the Winter War, but I believe in 1941 they switched to the tan uniform, which if you look at my CeeLo Heights build, is that style of uniform, you know, that style of uniform, stuff like that. Like that on the back. So I think it's super neat, personally. Little sneak peek to my CeeLo Heights build, by the way. You know, you got this one guy here with the Soviet flag just riding the tank as it goes and pushes forward towards the German positions. So, I mean, sneak peek there, since I'm, like, literally doing, like, this whole cramped, like, recording session, as you can see. Because, like, literally it is getting cramped in here. Like, literally, I cannot wait till these builds are done. At least these three, because once I'm done with that, I think I can take that one apart over there and probably do a 32 by 64, like a bit longer, not sure, for like Moscow or something. I don't know. I think that would be cool though. And yeah, that is a glass of Mountain Dew. So that is what that is. But I think all in all of these soldiers look really nice. I think that's literally everything I got. I'm not trying to get too in-depth on each soldier because I can do individual videos showcasing them all. So, like I say, you know, I'm probably going to have to take my Soviets that I turn into Finnish soldiers and figure out how they went. I'm probably not going to get their hats 100% right because, honestly, I don't really see the point. I'll just put their hats on, like, each one. And whenever I do it, since their bodies are the same and they just kind of, in a sense, have two different versions, I'll choose the two best heads, maybe, and probably change them around like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out whenever I sit down and do that video, because right now I'm not sure when that'll be. I'm just kind of wanting to get a haul video out right now before the weekend, because today is Friday, and over the weekend I'm probably going to be grinding the Black Ops 7 beta, because they got that out now. I'm not sure if I'm even buying the game or not, but I just kind of wanted to grind it, because apparently today they updated it to have zombies in the beta, which the first time they've ever done that, so I mean, that's pretty cool. I'm not going to lie, that is sick. So I'm really interested in that because I am a zombies guy on Call of Duty. So fun fact if you did not know that. So yeah, like I say, I'll probably do individual videos on each set of soldiers, like the Union, the Confederates, the Finnish that Soviets I turn into Finnish, all the Germans and the Soviets back there. So yeah, I still have so many videos I gotta make. I just do not want to overhaul and stress myself this weekend. I kind of want to relax this weekend with everything going on right now, because that's kind of why I didn't upload the past 2 days or so. So yeah, hope you all have a great weekend, great day, great night, whatever time it is for y'all. I'm gonna be a bit busy today, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna be getting a short out with this, and if I do, It's probably just going to be a small little overview of it, just, you know, music over it or something. But, yeah, I will see you all in the next video, hopefully next weekend. Not sure what it'll be, but I will see you all in the next video.